Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay connected. Today we're exploring a truly touching and unforgettable moment on Live with Kelly and Mark, a moment that reminded us all that behind the laughter, charm, and television personas, there's real life happening. Television often brings joy, entertainment, and sometimes surprises, but very rarely does it capture something so deeply personal and heartfelt. In one morning broadcast, Kelly Ripa, usually composed, witty, and full of energy, unexpectedly became emotional on live TV. Her reaction wasn't scripted, planned, or rehearsed. It was raw, human, and deeply moving. This wasn't just a TV moment, it was a window into the real-life experiences of two people who have built their lives together under the public eye. A glimpse into a live moment. It all began as a typical morning on the set of Live with Kelly and Mark. The studio was buzzing with excitement, the audience clapping and cameras rolling as Kelly and Mark prepared for their usual lighthearted banter. Suddenly, something changed. Kelly's bright smile faded, her voice caught in a tremor, and she placed her hand on the table, taking a quiet breath before softly saying, "I have to tell you something about Mark." The studio fell completely silent. Viewers at home leaned closer to their screens, sensing that this wasn't part of the show. What followed was an unfiltered, emotional glimpse into the lives of two people we thought we knew through television. For many, it was a reminder that behind the polished performances, celebrities experience the same joys, fears, and struggles as anyone else. It was a rare, authentic human moment captured live. Kelly Ripa's enduring connection with audiences. To fully understand why this moment resonated so deeply, it helps to consider Kelly Ripa's long-standing connection with her viewers. For over 2 decades, she has been a beloved presence in American mornings, first as co-host with Regis Philbin and later alongside Ryan Seacrest. Kelly isn't just a television host. She has a remarkable ability to form a genuine bond with her audience, creating a feeling of trust and friendship. People invite her into their homes, share their mornings with her, and see her as more than just a personality on screen. Her candidness and warmth have made her feel approachable and relatable, which is why her unexpected vulnerability on live television was so moving. Viewers weren't just watching a celebrity cry, they were witnessing someone they care about reveal a personal human side. The love story of Kelly and Mark. The story behind Kelly and Mark's relationship adds even more depth to that emotional moment. Their journey began in 1995 on the set of All My Children, where Kelly was already an established star, and Mark was the charismatic newcomer. Their chemistry was instant and undeniable, and within a year they eloped to Las Vegas, stunning friends, family, and fans alike. Over the next 3 decades, they built a life together, raising 3 children while managing demanding careers. Their love story has been one of partnership, mutual respect, and dedication. The public has followed along with anniversaries, family milestones, and even playful on-set moments, seeing not just a relationship but a strong, enduring partnership that thrives under both public attention and personal pressures. This history makes Kelly's tearful confession even more poignant. It reflects years of shared experiences, love, and resilience. The emotional revelation. When Kelly spoke about Mark's health, it was deeply moving because it was entirely unplanned. While she kept specific details private, her words hinted at sleepless nights, hospital visits, and quiet challenges they had faced together. She admitted that trying to stay composed had been a struggle, and in that moment the weight of her emotions became visible to millions. Her tears were for her husband, the father of her children, and her life partner, not for the cameras or audience. This raw, unscripted vulnerability touched viewers because it reflected an experience everyone understands, the deep care we feel for the people we love, and the moments when that care becomes overwhelming. Watching Kelly's emotions unfold live was a reminder that even those we see as strong, composed figures have tender human hearts. The power of live television. Live television has a unique power because there is no room for editing or second takes. When Kelly's voice faltered and tears appeared, it wasn't acting, it was life happening in front of millions. Audiences responded not because of celebrity drama, but because the moment was real, unscripted, and relatable. In a world saturated with polished social media posts and manufactured reality shows, her honesty stood out. It was a reminder that life isn't always perfect and that it's okay to show vulnerability. People everywhere could connect with the moment, thinking of their own experiences with love, worry, or the challenges of caring for someone they cherish. Kelly's courage to show her emotions reminded viewers that authenticity has immense power and that shared human experiences can unite people. Mark's silent support. What made the scene even more moving was Mark's response. He didn't try to overshadow the moment or offer empty words. Instead, he simply stayed by Kelly's side, holding her hand and offering quiet support. His presence alone spoke volumes, demonstrating strength through empathy and love rather than words. For anyone who has supported a loved one through difficult times, the scene was deeply relatable. It highlighted the importance of simply being present, listening, and sharing emotional space without judgment. Mark's calm, steady demeanor provided reassurance not just for Kelly but for viewers as well, showing that true partnership is built on understanding, patience, and unwavering companionship. Public reaction and connection. The reaction from audiences was immediate and heartfelt. Social media platforms erupted with messages of support, love, and empathy. Fans shared personal stories, offered prayers, and expressed gratitude for Kelly's openness. Many commented on how much the host had become part of their daily routines, making the moment feel intimate and personal. This wave of compassion transformed what could have been a private struggle into a collective experience of care and connection. Viewers didn't just observe, they participated in a shared emotional moment, realizing that vulnerability can foster empathy and community in ways that scripted television rarely achieves. The audience's response highlighted the deep bond that Kelly and Mark have cultivated with their viewers over decades. Behind the scenes, a quiet strength. Even after the cameras cut to commercial, the studio remained a space of quiet support and understanding. Inside sources described Mark staying close to Kelly, whispering comfort, and holding her hand as the crew gave them space. When the show returned, he smoothly transitioned the conversation, maintaining calm and focus, demonstrating grace under pressure. This moment revealed that their partnership extends far beyond what is visible on screen. They've built a relationship grounded in mutual support, trust, and resilience. By handling the situation with dignity, they showed viewers that strength doesn't always come from grand gestures, but often through consistent, quiet support during challenging moments. A relationship built to last. The emotional moment on live TV reflects decades of shared history. Kelly and Mark's love has consistently defied Hollywood norms. Their 1995 elopement was a declaration of independence from convention, and over the years they've faced career challenges, family responsibilities, and long periods apart while maintaining a deep connection. Through it all, their bond has remained unshakable, teaching viewers that love and partnership require effort, communication, and patience. The public has seen glimpses of their lives, but moments like this reveal the depth of their commitment. Kelly's tears weren't a sign of weakness. They were a testament to a foundation built on enduring love and shared experiences, reminding us that even strong relationships encounter vulnerable moments, turning vulnerability into connection. In the days following the emotional broadcast, Kelly and Mark handled the situation with grace. On the next show, Kelly addressed viewers with composure, expressing gratitude for the overwhelming support they received. She emphasized that messages of love, empathy, and shared experiences reminded them they weren't alone. By sharing a small part of their personal struggle, they connected deeply with viewers, transforming private vulnerability into a universal moment of empathy. It was a powerful reminder that openness can create community, comfort, and understanding, allowing others to feel seen and validated in their own experiences. Their response highlighted the strength that comes from sharing authentic human emotion thoughtfully and respectfully. Mark's quiet, steadfast strength. That day also showed a different side of Mark Consuelos. Beyond his charisma and humor, his actions revealed profound emotional intelligence and unwavering support. He understood that strength isn't about solving the problem or giving advice, it's about being present and holding space for someone you love. By simply staying with Kelly, he demonstrated a form of resilience rooted in empathy, patience, and connection. This type of strength is often overlooked but deeply necessary in relationships. His response reminded viewers that true partnership is not only about shared joy but also shared vulnerability, and that sometimes simply being there for someone is the most powerful way to show love. Conclusion: lessons from a live moment. Kelly Ripa's emotional moment on Live with Kelly and Mark was more than just a tearful broadcast. It was a reminder of the power of authenticity, love, and human connection. In sharing her vulnerability and witnessing Mark's unwavering support, viewers experienced a rare glimpse into real life behind the cameras. This moment resonated because it reflected universal experiences, caring deeply for loved ones, navigating challenges together, and showing strength through presence rather than words. It also reinforced why audiences have followed Kelly and Mark for decades, not for perfection, but for genuine humanity. Moments like these inspire us to embrace our own emotions, show empathy for others, and value the quiet strength that exists in meaningful relationships.